Hello everybody, welcome to another What's in the Box. This time I'm doing something a little different. This is Hail Caesar from Warlord Games. And this is the Roman Invasion of Britain set. Ancient Britain's clash with invading Roman legions in this Hail Caesar starter set. So it's a starter set. It's the 28mm version of it, it's the older one. I did just get the epic one with Hannibal in it. That one's a massive set. It's like 9-10 pounds coming in. That's huge. When I unbox that, it's gonna take like 5 hours, but no, not really. So this one I just like, you know, I have something about Britain and stuff too, and kind of the Roman area. Just something different from the stuff I normally do with like World War II, you know, and tanks and other war games of that nature. So this one is Hail Caesar. It's like I said, it's the 28mm version. And what comes in it, you know, we have the rule book, the quick start guide. We have 80 Celtic infantry, 40 Roman legionnaires, so less Romans, and a lot more of the barbarian side, or whatever you want to call them. I love the models though; those are cool. Hard plastic Roman scorpion catapult and crew, right there. You see it on the box. They also have a metal Roman commander on the horse. Here he is here, pictured. And then a chieftain on a horse, which is metal. Metal, you know, sometimes I hate metal. But, you know, it still works. It works just like anything else. And I just like sometimes a little heavier, so it stays better. Well, it just depends how you do it. And you got water slide decals. So we got a bunch of decals for the shields. That's probably a pain in the ass to put on correctly and take time. You got 12 six-sided dice for the game and reference sheets and casualty counters. See, those are the casualty counters. So those are probably cardboard. So this came out in 2017, I think. So let's pop this bad boy open. Like I said, it's a little different and kind of change of pace. So here's our rule book. Nice, thick, a lot of information in it about how to play the game. Obviously, I'm sure there's lots of also some history and stuff in there. Cavalry division, infantry division of the Roman field army. It's also cool just to go through and see all the kind of research and history they've put into the game, and then about the different units, because it is all history. And this is actually historical stuff. It's kind of neat to go through all this, all the types of units here. There's a pig's head and wedge in different formations, square, the war band, just a bunch of people running and yelling at each other. So it's got a lot, which is neat. I love war games in that. That's kind of level myself, sorry. I'll keep saying neat a lot. So this is the actual history. You get a little history book on the war and the invasion of Britain itself. And this kind of a lot of interesting information for just not just the wargamer, but people in general about the history of what happened. I wonder how detailed it is and everything. And it's just other information about how putting your models together and other basic information. Cool. There's our water slide decals. So those look like Celtic shield decals. And then the Roman Legion. Those are neat. Don't have to paint those intricate decals. It's kind of cool. Nice little reference box sheet. And that's why I said on the bottom there is their casualty counters. So I knew they'd have them as cardboard. And there's a bunch of them. So that's neat. There's a bunch for the Romans and for the Celtics. And all the modifiers, break tests. It's probably very similar to, I haven't played Hail Caesar much at all, so I think it's kind of similar to Black Powder in a way. I'm pretty sure, for me, since this is a she, but I could be wrong, I've seen this name a lot packing my stuff that I get from Warlord. Thank you again. There's our metal horses and our chieftain and centurion. Oh, now this kind of makes me sad, but you know, it's what it is. These dice are tiny, 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 tiny. They're almost too small in a way to me to roll effectively and actually play correct, because they are very tiny. I don't know. They're just a little too tiny for my taste. But, you know, you still get dice, so you don't need them. Plastic. There's the Scorpion. Cool. So this is a classic 28 millimeter Warlord plastic set, like bolt action and everything like that. So it looks like you have lots and lots of different options if you want to how to build your different armies. Those are the Celtics. So let's see. I think these are all the same. I'll just keep going through and looking. These are the same, 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 same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sprues of Celtics, and then here's a Roman legions with their. We got whips. Ooh, some whips and stuff, and look like some wolf heads. Oh, actually, you can make some awesome Roman legion soldiers with this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. That looks like a lot of fun to build. You can't misrepresent that myself. So another base, probably for the. I would assume this is for the Scorpion, maybe. I'm assuming, or because there's only one. These should be for the. These might be for the leaders or the chieftains and the centurions, and then the normal flat bases for your armies and other things. So you got your little bases. So you pretty much put them how you want on your bases. So that's it. So you get your bases for your weapons. You get your metal stuff. You get your legions and legions of Romans. And you got your Celtics. Celtic. Some people say Celtic because I think they're all like Celtic. Whatever. If I say things wrong, I'm very apologetic about that. I don't mean to, but yeah. So that's a nice little setup for this. Nice little book to read. I love having things to read, even if I don't put it together right away. There's some stuff I can do with it and actually read that and enjoy. It gives me an enjoyment. How much was it? I think it's like around 100 some bucks from the local game shop where I got it. I think it's a cool little set for playing Hail Caesar at the 28 millimeter level. Like I said, I have the epic battles, which is 12.5 millimeter. For some reason, they had to make 12.5 millimeter instead of being 15 millimeter to make things compatible with other sets already for like black powder. But anyways, I think they're 12.5 of proprietary size. So I'm gonna do the Hail Caesar Hannibal set and go through that eventually. But I want to build these and build an army and play some of this. I also have the Revolutionary War set from Warlord at 28 millimeter too. Those periods of history throughout history really entice me, and I enjoy all that history. Do I read a lot of history? No, not a lot all the time, but it does entice me, and I like to go through it when I can. I get a bug to read certain parts of history. More relates to current events, because it does affect you. History does affect us today. Anything that happened in the past that our forefathers did directly affect us today, and how things are unfolded, and things like that. So it's good to know what happened in the past so we don't repeat the past. And if we have to do something in the same vein to understand what happened, maybe there are some solutions that they've already done that we've missed and not have forgotten. But anyways, I'm getting off my little soapbox there. So let me know what you guys think in a comment about Hail Caesar in general. Do you like 28 millimeter? Do you like the epic size? I know the epic size, you can put a lot more armies on the table versus the 28 millimeter, right? Or even, you know, higher versions. So I think this is a great size if you want more detailed and paint and make your armies like more dioramic. If you like that. If you're more in just gaming and destroying things, you know, the epic size battles is so much better. You can get so much on the table and fight, fight, fight. So it just depends what I think. Personally, what I think. But I do like the epic size more. I can get more bang for my buck and feel like I'm doing big battles. All right. Anyways, you guys keep gaming out there. Enjoy yourself. Have a great day. If you're having the ice storms and stuff lately and all the winter, it'll pass. Pretty soon it'll be spring and then it'll be summer again. And then we can be doing stuff outside, enjoying ourselves and playing our war games out on the back deck. Enjoy it. Well, until next time, guys, keep on painting those minis and clipping those counters. Devin got wargaming out. See you in the next one.